Afrobeat is a collective movement. Iyanya.
Let me live within the moment while I still can.
Singer, songwriter and performer Iyanya, in an interview with HIPTV, has expressed the opinion that Afrobeat is a collaborative genre rather than the product of individual artists. He suggests that even African rap can fall under the umbrella of Afrobeats. He believes that if it's labeled an African music, then it is indeed African music, as everyone contributes to and represents the Afrobeat genre. He sees Afrobeat as a cultural movement with a lineage of past, present and future contributors.
If Afrobeat is African music, then it's African music, you understand? I believe the reason why it's called Afrobeat is because you have to classify genres. Do you understand what I'm saying? You have to classify genres when you're talking about different genres. You have to say this is country, this is hip hop. You have to classify genres. So we're all doing African music and we're representing Afrobeats. Afrobeat is Afrobeat. It's the same thing for me. It's just at the end of the day, we have to, we are a culture. We are the Afrobeats culture. There are people who did it before us. There are people who are doing it now. There are people who keep doing it. So it's a collective movement,
The artist elaborated on his decision to feature emerging talent in his recent album, Once Upon a Cat. He stated that he has worked with about 80% of his fellow artists in the industry and felt that it was important for listeners to discover new sounds and emerging talents.
Well, the first thing is I've worked with, most of my colleagues. I've had collaborations with them, This time around, we thought about working with young, artists that I'm listening to. So those guys are people I'm listening to because, like I said, I listen to everybody. So I've been listening to these guys, and Obi was like, I think it's time that we introduce some new guys because we've worked with, all the big names pretty much. Very few. I've worked with almost everybody. So let's do something new. Let's work with the Gen Z, introduce some new guys to my fans. Obviously, that was the plan.
When asked about why many artists choose to engage in erotic dancing with female fans during performances, the artist explained that most Afrobeat artists restrict such interactions to non-Nigerians. He pointed out that foreign women are typically more expressive in their admiration for artists, often showing their affection through sexually charged dance routines on stage.
No, and you check, most times these things happen outside Nigeria. The fans over there, they're more expressive with, I'm not saying we don't have expressive fans here, but I'm saying over there, most of them, their minds, they've transformed their minds from black to white. They now think like white people. So when they're showing you love, they don't hold back, It's not forming, oh, I'm here to see this guy because I love this guy, I love this guy's music. So that could lead to many things.